Well, hello there, and I do hope you're all well. Yes, have I found a Brexit dividend? One where these mouth-frothing Brexit streamers can put us back in his box and point at the finger. See, told you he was right and you were wrong, you snivelling Ramona. No. Volumes of goods shipped directly from Ireland to the EU on new British busting ferry routes have rocketed by 50% in the past 6 months as exporters seek to avoid travelling across land through Great Britain, according to official data. Figures published by the Irish Maritime Development Office show significant traffic diverted away from the traditional routes between Dublin and Britain to some of 32 new ferry services directed to ports such as Le Havre, Cherbourg and Dunkirk in France and Zeebrugge in Belgium. The IMDO report shows freight volumes from Dublin Port to Liverpool and Holyhead in Anglesey down 19% in the first 3 quarters of 2021 compared with 2020 and down by 30% in the 2 routes from Rosslare in South East Ireland to the Welsh ports of Pembroke and Fishguard. It is clear that the new trading arrangements between Ireland and the UK have had a significant and negative effect upon Ro-Ro. That means roll-on, roll-off lorry haulage. Freight traffic between the 2 countries, the IMDO report said, underpinning all of these trends are the new customs and trading arrangements between Ireland and the UK that came into force on January the 1st, 2021, it added. 1/3 of all Ro-Ro in the Republic of Ireland now operates in direct routes to ports in the European Union, up from a 16% share in 2019, the IMDO said. Traffic from the 2nd and 3rd quarters of this year show Irish Republic to EU traffic is already up by 52% compared with the entirety of 2019, it added. The declining demand for the ferry services to Wales and Liverpool has also been Northern Irish ports receiving a Brexit dividend, with freight volumes hitting the unprecedented highs of 2021. Historically, Northern Irish hauliers have preferred the Dublin-Holyhead route as the quickest way to access markets in the south and southeast of England, but some have now eschewed the route to avoid the new customs requirements involved between Ireland and the UK ports, the report said. It has meant an uplift in traffic in Northern Ireland's 3 ports, with a 15% rise in Belfast, 18% in Larne and 20% at Warren Point. The rise in the number of ferry services going direct to France from 12 before Brexit to 44 in 2021, along with concerns about possible delays over customs checks in Dover and Calais, has helped fuel the diversion of trade from the Republic direct to the continent. Rosslare Eurosport has benefited most. It is now taking 49% of EU traffic, with another 49% going through Dublin and 2% via Cork. On Saturday, Rosslare Eurosport said it had its busiest day in its history. Its general manager, Glenn Kerr, put the increased demand down to the desire to avoid the UK, but also a reduction in trade with Great Britain because of Brexit red tape and cost. In particular industries, we're definitely seeing where traditionally a lot of goods were sourced in the UK or exported to the UK. There's been a switch to Europe, he told Journal AI. We definitely see it in the port in terms of the mix of goods that are now there. Ingredients, food, dairy and pharmaceuticals. Is anybody surprised? No, I'm not. See, because the thing is, all the way through this Brexit nonsense of we're going global Britain, one thing I always found really odd, how can you be global Britain if you're putting barriers up? How can you be all-inclusive and wanting the brightest and the best to come here to live and work and make a life for themselves, when you're basically telling these same people to fuck off back to where they came from. Always odd. And it's the same with these people who want to trade. Of course they do. They want an easy life. But if Brexit is putting barriers up for them, what do you expect them to do? Just carry on as normal and in the hope that this extreme Brexit Tory government, gets the finger out? No. They're just going to do whatever's best to make them competitive. And if it means just pushing Great Britain aside and finding ways to trade with Northern Ireland and whatnot, and it's the same with Ireland, should I say, and Ireland does the same with trading with the European Union, then so be it. Even though I think, as far as I remember rightly, Europe can trade with Great Britain as well. So I think they're the ones with the Brexit dividend, aren't they, from what I can see here. But what do you guys think? And also, if you can give me an answer to them questions I asked, I would be rather interested to hear what you have to say. But anyway, I shall leave the video here, and until the next time, I shall bid you farewell. So, take care.